Now today, this is something different. We don't typically have these kind of paperwork videos, but this was sent to me, and we'll just go over it to see what exactly this is. Now, what we're actually looking at definitely is one page. So there we go. Is one page, but what we have here is a side by side. And as I was looking at the side by side, everything kind of matches up in terms of what is supposed to be there. And they did a good job, whoever screen captured this, in outlining the, I guess, unredacted to the redacted. Yeah, all right. And I'm just looking through this briefly. All right, and we'll start at the beginning here. This document starts off on March 6, 2014. Yeah, let's just start over here on this one then. All right, it says Herbert's statement was reduced to writing in the form of typewritten statement by S.A. Waller on March 4th, 2014 at 0345 hours in the presence of a Detective Garza. A Detective Sipshin made an ISP request to have the shell casings recovered in this murder compared to the shell casings recovered in the Vinzel Richardson murder. 2 aggravated battery with handgun incidents. After analysis of the ISP lab notified the office that the firearms evidence cartridge cases recovered under these RD numbers were all fired from the same firearm. All right, and T, they have a T there. So now we're going to pick up where this matches off at. All right, on March 6, 2014, Jamonte Carpenter was located by Investigation 6510 team. Carpenter was then interviewed by the reporting detectives. Carpenter initially denied being present for this murder. The reporting detectives confronted him with the fact that several other people have already been interviewed and identified Carpenter as being present. Carpenter subsequently related that he was in fact present for this murder. Carpenter stated that he is also known as Monte or Tay. He stated that his rap name is TAY600. All right, and let's go over here. It says on March 6, 2014, Redacted was located by Gang Investigation 6510, and I guess this would be team, but it's cut off. Let me back out. As you can see, it's cut off. I guess when the person was trying to do a side by side of these, that they can only get, I guess, a portion. All right, but this looks to be lining up. The reporting detectives confronted him with the fact that several other people have already been interviewed and identified. Carpenter is being present, redacted, subsequently related. He was in fact present for this murder, right? And he was in fact present for this murder. Carpenter, redacted, stated that he is also known as Redacted, and his rap name is Redacted. Carpenter stated that he has been friends with Courtney Ely. Redacted stated he has been friends with Courtney Ely for at least 5 years. He stated that Ely also goes by the name of C-Day. He stated he has been friends with Rondo. For approximately 7 years. Carpenter further stated that he has also been friends with Redacted for approximately 12 years. Friends with Redacted D. Rose for approximately 12 years. Carpenter identified photos of Courtney Ely as being C-Day. something Massey being known as Rondo, and Sardin as being known as D Rose. Carpenter stated that on Friday, February 21st, 2014, after 2,200 hours, February 14, 2,200 hours, he went to a party in the area of 38th and Princeton. He stated that while he was at the party, he saw Ely Cide, Rondo, and D Rose at the party. He stated he saw Ely and redacted at the party. Where was that? He stated Ely was wearing a Burberry shirt and Rondo was wearing an orange and black matching outfit. Let's see. Burberry shirt matching orange and black matching outfit. All right. Carpenter stated that the two other friends known as her other friends known as redacted, Stilla and Kevin were also at the party. Carpenter stated that at some point, C-Day, Rondo, and D Rose, Stills, and Kevin left the party. Carpenter stayed. Carpenter stated that some girls he knew began arguing with another group of girls at the party. He stated that he went outside of the party when someone in the other group fired some gunshots. Stated some girls he knew began arguing. He stated this. All right. Carpenter stated that he left the party with a group of girls and a subject he knows as Boo, Jerome Anderson. He identified photos of Caprice Johns and Jasmine Brown. He stated there were two other girls in the car. One of them was called Ash Cash. Carpenter stated they left in John's gray Grand Prix V. All right. Carpenter stated that when they drove away from the party, he made a phone call. To a female he calls Lil Mama. Redacted. He stated she gave the phone to Stills. Carpenter stated that he told Stills of the fight and shots fired at the party. Redacted told Redacted that he did not want to talk on the phone. Redacted told Redacted to meet him at the Wendy's on 55th Street. Redacted stated that they dropped Ash Cash and the other female off before they drove to the Wendy's, excuse me. Redacted stated that Redacted and he, Redacted, then drove to meet Redacted at the Wendy's. Stated that Johns, Brown, Anderson, Boo, and he, Carpenter, drove to meet Stills at the Wendy's. Redacted stated that when they got to the Wendy's, a white van pulled up with a maroon something. Stated when they got to the Wendy's, a white van pulled up with a maroon auto. He stated the girl he knows is Lil Mama. Stated the girl he knows Redacted was driving the white van. He identified a photo of Redacted as being Lil Mama, the driver of the white van. Carpenter stated Stills was in the white van with Herbert. He stated a male subject with dreadlocks was driving the maroon car. Carpenter further stated that he saw Massey, Rondo, and D Rose in the maroon. Stated that male subject. Oh, here we go. He stated the male subject with dreadlocks was driving a maroon something car as well. Redacted further stated, or in the maroon car. Okay, so they were in the maroon car as well. And this is where it ends. This one ends here. He stated that this time he had not yet seen C-Day. Redacted stated Rondo was still wearing the orange black matching outfit. Redacted stated that all three vehicles left Wendy's together. He stated that the maroon something led the Caravan with the white van behind it and the gray car behind the white van. Redacted was driving the white van with Redacted as a passenger. At this time, was aware that the male with dreadlocks was driving the maroon car with Rondo, Redacted, as passengers. Redacted stated that they all three cars drove to the Redacted 37th in Princeton. Redacted stated that he thought they were going back to the party. And that's the end of that document. Well, as I said, this is was sent to me, and not to say too much about it because, of course, this is just one page of a document. But definitely wanted to read it and put it out so you guys can see what's going on here. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.